Welcome back to Hollywood Paradise. Today, we're talking about a woman who somehow made being famous feel completely, impossibly normal, and why that might be the rarest thing Hollywood has ever produced. Some stars you admire from a distance. Jennifer Aniston is not one of them. From the moment she walked onto a television set in 1994 and became Rachel Green, something unusual happened. People didn't just watch her. They felt like they already knew her. Like she was the friend who would show up with coffee and actually listen. That feeling, that specific, inexplicable warmth, has followed her through 30 years of fame without dimming even slightly. And that is genuinely strange, because fame usually does the opposite. She grew up in Los Angeles, daughter of actor John Aniston, which meant Hollywood was always close but never guaranteed. She struggled for years before Friends. Real struggling, rejected auditions, small forgettable roles, the specific exhaustion of someone talented being told repeatedly that they weren't quite right. She almost quit. More than once. Then came Rachel Green. And everything changed overnight in the way it almost never actually does. Friends became a cultural phenomenon that no network planned and no writer fully predicted. 6 people in an apartment in New York City somehow became the most watched thing on television for a decade. And Jennifer, warm, funny, impossibly charming Jennifer, became the face the world couldn't stop looking at. The haircut alone spawned a generation of salon appointments. That has literally never happened before or since. But here is the thing about Jennifer Aniston that most celebrities never figure out. She didn't disappear when Friends ended. She didn't try to reinvent herself dramatically or chase prestige in ways that felt desperate. She simply kept working, kept showing up, kept being herself. Films like Marley and Me, The Breakup, Horrible Bosses, none of them were trying to prove something. They were just good and she was good in them, and audiences kept coming because they genuinely liked her. That consistency is rarer than any award. Her personal life became tabloid obsession in ways that would have broken most people. The Brad Pitt marriage, the divorce, the years of headlines speculating about whether she was sad or lonely or somehow incomplete. She handled all of it with a dignity that felt almost stubborn. She never collapsed into it, never gave the narrative what it was hungry for. Just kept smiling and kept working and kept refusing to be anyone's cautionary tale. The photos that resurface constantly, red carpets, magazine covers, candid moments from across 3 decades, they don't just show a beautiful woman. They show the same woman. Comfortable, grounded, genuine. In an industry that chews through personalities and spits out trends, she just stayed herself. Consistently, quietly, stubbornly herself. The morning show brought her back to television in 2019 and reminded everyone who might have forgotten. She is genuinely, seriously talented. Not just likable. Actually skilled. The Emmy nomination followed. The conversation changed. At 56, Jennifer Aniston is not chasing relevance. Relevance keeps chasing her. Because some people are famous for a moment. And some people just become part of how an entire generation remembers feeling. She is the second kind. Completely, unmistakably the second kind. If the faces that made television feel like home are the ones you never forget, subscribe. We celebrate every single one of them here.